നാം വന്നു. ഇതിലേ അതൊക്കെ സൗണ്ട് കുറവ് മൈക്ക്. മോനെ പെട്ടെന്ന് ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കും മോനെ. ലൈക്ക് എല്ലാം പെട്ടെന്ന് വേഗം വേഗം ചാടി ചാടി അടിക്കും. ചൂടാക്കും മോനെ. എടാ വേഗം ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കയറിക്കും കേട്ടോ. പെട്ടെന്ന് കയറിക്കും. എന്താ അവസ്ഥ ഒന്നും അറിയില്ല. ശോകായിരിക്കും. അതിനോ അല്ല വെറുതെ ഏത് ഞാൻ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കയറിക്കോ. സ്ക്രീനിൽ പെട്ടരാം. യാ മക്കൾ എല്ലാരും വേഗം ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കും. പഹരികളെ വേഗം ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ച് സെറ്റാക്ക്. ഓ മേൻ എന്താ കണിട്ടാവത്തെ? ഓ വയറ് മാറിടാ. നമ്മള് കുത്തിയ വയറ് മാറി. ഇതിന്റെ സംഭവം പെട്ടെന്ന് ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി അറിയൂല എന്നോട്. രാഷ്ട്രീയം സീരിയസ് ആയിട്ട് ആരാള ഞാൻ കയറി. AMS ഓക്കെ.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace,
There's the shot! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Roberto Baggio. It's Albertini. And it's Rijkaard. Raul.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Neymar. And here's Raul. Roberto Baggio.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's got the beating. Roberto Baggio! It's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it.
It's Raul! Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Gerrard. Lovely bit of skill. And it's made its way to him.
Manchester United really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Wan-Bissaka. Rijkaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. That's a shade optimistic. Raul is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Raul touches it back. And here's Nunez. Now it's Gerrard. Oh, sweet feet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Raul. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? He's got away. Delivers with a header! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. Oh, just skips past his man. Raul. And that signals the end of the first period. But I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we get things going again.
Manchester United really have played into their opponent's hands here, Peter, and they need to sharpen up. They'll get chances in this second half, I'm sure of that. They just have to make sure they don't waste them.
Mateus looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now it's Raul. Albertini. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now there's a fine ball. Greg Nunez! And that's a sharp finish. It could be a lifeline. Two more needed. Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet. Nice control. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Roberto Baggio. Nesta. Wan-Bissaka. Gerrard. Raul. Now it's Raul. And he's managed to get free. Mateus. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Out for a throw. Wan-Bissaka. That's Rijkaard. Raul. He's going to be disappointed with that. Thuram, a man never lacking in drive or determination. Plays a sharp little ball here. That's the keeper's ball. Thuram. Roberto Baggio. Raul. It's Roberto Baggio. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. And time is up. Manchester United perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players.
27 മൈനസ് നല്ല കാര്യം. ഇതിലിപ്പോ എന്താ ഒരു ചേഞ്ച് വരുത്താം? സെഫിനെല്ലാം മാറ്റിയിട്ട് പ്ലേയേഴ്സും ഇല്ലേ കളിപ്പിക്കാൻ, അതാണ് മെയിൻ പ്രശ്നം. എസ് കളിക്കും, എസ് ഇട്ടാണ് എസ് ആയിരിക്കും. ഇല്ല, പൊസിഷൻ ട്രെയിനിങ് കൊടുക്കാൻ കഴിയൂല, അങ്ങനെ ഒരു വിഷയമുണ്ട്. രണ്ടായിരം ഒപ്പോടെ റേറ്റിംഗ് 2000 ഉണ്ട്. സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാം, കുഴപ്പമില്ല, ഒരു ആവറേജ് എന്നാലും ഉണ്ട്.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We are just getting started. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to pick out one strength in particular, Jim, what would that be?
His never-say-die leadership, something that's shone through in so many crucial moments.
And it's about more than just the critical goals he's scored down the years.
It's about having the strength to keep going no matter what, and the ability to inspire your teammates to do the same. Raul clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And here's Mbappe, and he shoots!
Mbappe, nice one.
Goal! Manchester United! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Manchester United currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's Nunez, looking for options for move. And the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Nunez has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Raul. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Tries to pass it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range. And here's Nunez. He's only too happy to take that back. Now this could be a chance. He's got away. Chance, surely!
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Chance! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Delighted, delighted.
Manchester United can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Raul. And here's Nunez. Nunez stood his ground strongly. The defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
1 minute added time.
That has been cut short. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Manchester United coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start.
Goes for a shot! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Guardiol.
Vardiol. Rijkaard. Nesta. Rijkaard. Mateus. Mbappe. Great pressure, plenty of it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Still just a single goal between the sides.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Mateus takes a shot! It's in the
Mbappe.
uprights.
Nice one, man. Nice goal.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
It's corner. Ronaldinho plays it short. Brilliantly cut out. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's onto this. And he's managed to get free. Tries to cross. Dida deals with that nice and simple. Gerrard. And here's Raul. Raul. Del Piero. Chance here to counter.
Oh, chadichu.
Now it's Ronaldinho looking for a runner. He is through here. Shoots! He's got a goal! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, I think they have every chance of levelling this now, Peter, but they've got to stay calm and not go completely gung-ho. Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Tries to play it through. Oh, he's had a shot! And he couldn't finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Manchester United have their second corner now.
Number 18. Ronaldinho. Number 6.
Manchester United can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Number 9. Dembele.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Substitution.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Nicely weighted ball. They're urging him. He's having a shot! And yes, it's there! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got...
So that's it. It is all over.
Manchester
United can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very smooth ride.
Have you look back on the game then, Jim? Well, the look on the manager's face says it all.
PVS College, Pandirangav, Arts and Science. Friendly coded. എല്ലാവരും ഫസ്റ്റ് മാക്സിമം ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കട്ടോ. എല്ലാവരും ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ച് കയറ്റി. ഞാൻ 2-3 ദിവസമായി ലൈവ് ഇട്ടിട്ട് അപ്പൊ അതിൻ്റെതായ ഒരു ഡൗൺ ഉണ്ടാവും. നെറ്റ് പോയോ? ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ. നോർമൽ 4000 സംതിങ്. പെട്രി ഓവൻ ചോക്കാം. റാങ്കിങ് ഉള്ള പ്ലെയർ ആണ് അത്യാവശ്യം. ഇത് കേറാൻ പറ്റിയില്ലേ? അടുത്ത ആഴ്ച കയറാം. സീനൊന്നുമില്ല. ഫിനോമിനൽ പാസ് വേണടാ ശരിക്കും. SSL ഫിനോമിനൽ പാസ് ഉണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എന്തേ നടക്കുള്ളൂ. റൗൾ അങ്ങനെ ഫാസ്റ്റ് ഇല്ല കളി. ഫിനോമിനൽ പാസ് പെല ഉണ്ട്. പക്ഷെ പെല എന്താ പറയാ പറ്റുന്നില്ല കളിക്കാൻ പെലനെ വെച്ചിട്ട്. ഫോർമേഷൻ്റെ ഒരു ഗെയിം കളിക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല പെലനെ ഇട്ട് കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ. പെല റിസീവ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് പന്ത് റിസീവ് ചെയ്യാൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് ഇങ്ങനെ വരും അടുത്തേക്ക്.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. This looks promising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mateus,
he
wasn't going to be fooled.
Double touch.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from
Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and the ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely ball and a real chance now.
Okay, Mbappe, nice one.
Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
The first breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he get it through? And it's Rijkaard. And that's a good ball. Oh, great shot! Terrific from Mateus. He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're threatening to fly away here. Calm, composed, confident. What a super.
Okay.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
നല്ല രീതിക്ക് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Vardiol.
അങ്ങനെല്ലാം ഗോൾ
Raul.
തന്നെ നിൽക്കും.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mateus. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That signals the end of the first period. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Manchester United looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Oh, shooting
Mbappe
chance!
hat-trick ആണോ?
Relentless! Just relentless! And they are disappearing out of sight. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
A case now of complete control. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Owen, it's a threatening call. It's hit the upright. Rijkaard. Mateus has found the net here, of course. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Raul, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, just skips past his man. He's had a shot!
ഓപ്പ് പാവാടാ,
Off
നല്ല
target.
കഷ്ടപ്പെട്ട് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Certainly looked sharp
അവന്
there.
ഭാഗ്യല്ലേ,
Very
രണ്ട്
well
ചാൻസ്
drilled in
ആണ്.
this art of
ഒന്ന് ബാറ്
counter-attacking.
തട്ടി ഒന്ന് പുറത്തേക്ക് അടിച്ചു. നൈസ് കളിയാ.
Rijkaard. Gerrard. Rijkaard. Good ball, good take.
ടച്ച് പാസ് ഇല്ലാത്തതിന്റെ
Raul.
രണ്ട് ഷെണ്ടായിട്ട് യൂസ് ആക്കാത്തതിന്റെ ഓരോരോ പ്രശ്നങ്ങളായിരുന്നു.
Just about within shooting range.
പാളിപ്പോയി.
Vardiol. Nesta. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe.
പാസ് ഇടടാ.
Ahead by
Mbappe's
3.
one touch
They
pass
won't
in the
want to
game.
take their foot off the pedal. Looking to play him in. Nunez picks it up out wide. to shin, bicep to
Ball
bicep,
control
and he wins
കുറവുള്ള
out.
പ്രശ്നം.
Well, the defence proved infallible then,
ഒന്നും കൂടെ,
and that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Come on.
2 added minutes has been
ഇന്നലെ
indicated.
bullet-ആടാ nice.
Costa Curta defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well. And that will be it. Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
നല്ല കളി. ഇവിടെ അടുത്ത ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കാണ്ടേ പറയണം കേട്ടോ, ചാറ്റിൽ പറയണം കേട്ടോ. ചാറ്റിൽ പറഞ്ഞില്ലേ നമ്മള് ഡിവിഷൻ കയറും. ചാറ്റിൽ പറഞ്ഞാലേ ഡിവിഷൻ കയറൂ ഗൈസ്. ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി അതന്നെ, അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. $41,000 F2P സ്കോഡ്. മാർസലോ ഉണ്ട്. എംബാപ്പെ വൺ ടച്ച് പാസ് മസ്റ്റാണ്. ഇവന് മാർസലിട്ടാണ് മസ്റ്റാണ്. അതില്ലാണ്ട് കുറച്ച് ഇടങ്ങാറാണ്. കട്ട് ബിഹൈൻഡാണ് മാത്രമേ ഉള്ളൂ ഇപ്പൊ സ്കില്ലായിട്ടുള്ളത്. ഇവനെന്തല്ല ഉള്ളേ, ഇവന് മാർസലിട്ടാണ് ഉണ്ട് ഗൈസ്. ഇല്ല, കൊടുക്കണം. Marceliton is important.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Brazil clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rodri.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat. Nunez!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Marcelo can see things others simply cannot. Marcelo scooting forward. That's very neat. Rodri. Oh, he's having a go! Kimmich! It is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And Brazil take the lead. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Brazil have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, it's a great ball here. He's having a hit! Oh, Harry Kane, how good are you? About as smooth as it gets. And they're threatening to fly away here. It was thrashed in, the crispest of hits.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, well measured. Oh, shooting chance! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are... And we've reached half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. And we get things going again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be. But they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Real chance!
He's
got a goal!
double touch.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Manchester United may be down, but not out just yet. He has found a way through.
Well, that'll certainly improve their mood. All the talking, both tactical and motivational, in that half-time dressing room seems to have paid off for the moment, at least. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Raul. And it's Gerrard. Good ball, good take. Big chance! Goal! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Chance for a shot! It's
bro.
Do not
Next
run
match
them off. Back they come. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
and things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making...
How's that for a class finish?
Nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
There will be 5 minutes.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
Referee looks at
ഫസ്റ്റ്
his
ഹാഫിൽ
watch
3
and
കിട്ടി,
blows his
സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫിൽ
whistle.
4
What a
കൊടുത്തു.
terrific response it was
ശരിയായ
to
കളി.
adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity,
Yo,
what joy.
Please
That
be
was
made
so
aware that
very,
പറയുന്ന
very
ഹരിക്കൻ
good.
ലോ സ്ക്രീമർ ആട്ടോ. നൈസ്
Darwin
നൈസ്
picking
കളി.
up the man of the match award, and no surprise there. So a game of...
ഇവിടെ സ്കോഡ് കുഴപ്പമില്ല, നല്ല സ്കോഡാ, നല്ല ഫോർമേഷൻ.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
അവിടെയൊക്കെ ഇല്ലട, ഇത് എവിടെയൊക്കെ പാസ്സാക്കുന്നു,
We are just
ഒരു
getting
ഐഡിയ
started.
ഇല്ലാത്ത വെറുതെ പാസ് ചെയ്യുന്ന.
Leicester makes the interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
ഇപ്പത്താല് കൂടുതൽ come
Andrei
on.
Shevchenko, poacher.
Aji, nice goal.
Delicious from Jew. A finish right from the top draw. The first significant strike. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have
Takes a shot.
Mbappe,
That's
come
a
on.
sharp finish. They're level in a trice.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them...
There's the
എടാ
shot.
സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ് ആ
Oh, he's
ടോപ്പോ.
been caught on it here.
സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ് ഗൈസ്.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game.
Smart
Perfect
assist,
positioning.
Chopo.
Well played.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Now it's Mbappe. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
നല്ല കളി നല്ല കളി. സ്മാർട്ട് എന്തിനാ യൂസ് ആക്കുന്നത്? ഇവൻ
Slightly
അത്യാവശ്യം
better ball
കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
ഇവൻ അത്യാവശ്യം കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ടടാ. പിന്നെ എന്തിനാ സ്മാർട്ട്
Loose
യൂസ്
ball now,
ആക്കുന്നത്?
there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that was very necessary. Guardiol. That's going across goal.
ബുള്ളറ്റ് ഹെഡർ നൂണസ്.
Nunez gets flagged offside.
ശേ.
Nicely
Mbappe.
weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe.
ഏട്ടാ.
Tacho clears.
ഡബിൾ ടച്ച് വന്ന് അപ്പത്തേനൊരു കാല് എവിടുന്നോ വന്നു.
And we have our very first corner.
Come on, come on.
Cleared without hesitation.
Gerrard. Nunes bullet
Crosses it
header.
in here.
No, 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 no.
Cleared away. De Ligt. And Guardiol. Now it's Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? Gerrard
Nunes.
delivered. Terrific
Good
effort.
save.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Azar. And no, he's seen through all of that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Well, there's your danger man.
Come on,
A tackle
guys.
that is entirely justified. Messi. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So
First
it's all
half
square.
1-1.
Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the
Second
lack
half
of
is-
trying. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
Manchester United will be pretty happy with the way they performed so far.
Second half നമ്മൾ
They
എടുക്കണം.
remained calm
Second
after
half
going
നമ്മൾ
behind,
easy ആയിട്ട് goal
and they were
അടിക്കും.
able to raise the
പറ്റിയാ
intensity,
മതിയായിരുന്നു.
get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's 1 each. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Rijkaard. Mateus. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Azar. Raul. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Can he get on the end of this? Rijkaard. This is a promising build-up. Raul. And it's Gerrard. Oh, super ball.
എടാ മരിച്ചു കളിക്കുന്നു.
Alexander-Arnold clears without hesitation. Lovely feet. And he can thump it away. They get a throw in. Raul. He's got away. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Shot could be on.
എടാ സ്കിൽ
And again,
എടുക്കടാ
he
വേഗം
sorted
പെട്ടെന്ന്
that out
എടുക്ക്.
terrifically. Now it's Messi.
അത്
Well, it's a
ആജിക്ക്
nice idea,
പോവാത്ത
but
നന്നായി.
the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Messi. And it's Azar. No outsmarting him this time. Looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area.
മച്ചാനെ നൈസ്.
Well, the defence just about
Friendly
came
അടുത്ത
out on
കളിക്കാണെങ്കിൽ.
top, but they were certainly tested. Great ball if he can get there. Vardiol. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and
Mbappéടെ
get in the right
pass
position
ഷോകാട്ടോ.
to do that collectively.
Azar. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Raul. Played out wide. Back where it came from. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Closing in on goal.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter.
എടാ അവനെ
They
അടിച്ചാ
have to
നമ്മള് തീർന്ന്.
maintain the energy and dynamism
അവനെ
until the
അടിച്ചാ
very end,
കഴിഞ്ഞു
though.
മുത്തേ. എടാ ഇവന് മറ്റേതാട്ടോ, ഏത് സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ് ഓൺ ആണ് ഇവന്റെ. കണ്ടില്ല ഷൂട്ടെല്ലാം സ്റ്റണ്ണിങ് ഷോട്ട് ആവുന്നത്. സ്മാർട്ട്
Desperate
അസിസ്റ്റ് ആണ്.
defending required
ഒപ്പോ.
here. Nesta clears it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And it's Messi.
കളി ഡ്രോ ആയി, കയ്യിന്ന് പോയി.
Some really good ball movement. Messi. And this is Messi. Real chance!
എടാ എന്തോ
And
ആടാ
he's there to get it
കളിക്കുന്നത്.
away. And that's
അതിന്റെ
as
ഉള്ളിലിട്ട്
far as it goes.
പൂഞ്ചാട്ടം.
Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire.
കൊറേ ചാൻസ് കിട്ടി, ഫുള്ള് മാഞ്ഞാളാക്കി കളിച്ചിട്ട് മൊത്തം പോയി. എടാ അടുത്ത ഫ്രണ്ട്ലിന്ന് ആരെങ്കിലും ചാറ്റിലിടണം, എന്നാലേ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലി കളിക്കൂ. ബ്ലൂ വെയിലെല്ലാം ഉണ്ടോ അവിടെ? $4900 സംതിങ് അല്ലോ. ഞാൻ വന്നു. ഓക്കെ ഓക്കെ. ക്യാൻസൽ അടിക്കടാ, അടിക്കാം, പേടിക്കണ്ട. കൊടുത്തുണ്ട് ലോഡിങ്ങാ. ഫ്രണ്ട് മാച്ച് 1v1 റൂം ക്രിയേറ്റ് ആക്കി. കേറിക്കോ, പെട്ടെന്ന് കേറിക്കോ. ന്യൂസ് നല്ല കുറവാ. ഞാൻ മിക്കവാറും ലൈവ് ഇപ്പൊ തന്നെ എൻ്റെ ആക്കും. Zola. Let's go, guys. എടാ എല്ലാരും മാക്സിമം ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ച് നിൽക്ക്, എന്നാലും നമുക്ക് ഫ്രണ്ടിൽ കളിക്കാൻ ഒരു ഇൻട്രസ്റ്റ് ഉണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ. എല്ലാരും മാക്സിമം ലൈക്ക് അടിച്ച് നിൽക്ക് ഗൈസ്. Come on, let's go. Friendlies. Let's go.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Mateus. Gerrard. Quarter of an hour played. Good ball, good take. Mateus is onto this. Oh, that's neat. Koundé did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Long throw ball, sorry guys.
Mateus's delivery, and the keeper beats it away. And here's Nunez. Oh, Nunez! He won't be happy with that one. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Nada. Aye.
Scholes. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press.
Mbappe.
Not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing.
Nunes. Okay, nice goal.
Goal! Manchester United! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A horrible break. A moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up.
And it's half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Manchester United coming in at half-time, leading by 1 goal to nil.
We would like to ask you all to
There's
kindly
plenty
stay
of
seated
positives
during
to
the
take
match.
despite the
Thank you
lead
for your
being so
cooperation.
small, Peter. I
Substitution
think
in
playing
progress.
well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. It's rolled!
ആ
And that's a
ലൈവിലാണ്.
sharp finish. And this is getting better and better. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Can he get it through? Alvarez has it in a wide position. Wan-Bissaka can clear it away. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Tele. Tele going forward. He's played it back. Tele. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but
ഇതൊന്ന് റെഡി
I guess
ആക്കട്ടടാ.
you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Manchester United are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them, and it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, wouldn't want to make... Roll! And that really should have been that.
Raul really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He leaps for
Nesta,
it.
man. Good goal.
Oh, good finish. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move
Good
and
man.
met it
Good man
perfectly.
marking. ഇതാരുടെ പേലാണത്?
So the lead now is 2.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he is deftly away. Mbappe, chance for a shot!
Mbappe.
Euphoria,
Big goal.
utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes.
6 added
Calm,
minutes has been
composed,
indicated.
confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So now the difference is 3. Nicely
എടാ
shaped ball.
ഫിനോമിനൽ പാസ്സാണ് ഇത്,
De Gea
പറയിപ്പിക്കാനുള്ള
puts his
പാസ്സായിട്ട്.
hands on it, and the danger is averted.
ആ പാസ്സൊക്കെ നല്ല വൃത്തി കൊടുത്തില്ല, പിന്നെ എന്തിനാ ഫിനോമിനൽ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത്?
Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.
Yes, guys. അടുത്ത റൂം ഇടണമെങ്കിൽ ഫ്രണ്ട്ലിന്ന് ആരെങ്കിലും ഒന്ന് ചാറ്റിൽ പറയൂ. Guys, say friendly in chat box. Let's go. $65,000. Nice code. Yamal. Lami Yamal. നമുക്ക് റാഷ്ഫോർഡിനായിട്ട് പോയോക്കാം. എന്താ അവസ്ഥ നോക്കട്ടെ. റാഷ്ഫോർഡ്. ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ ഇൻ റാഷ്ഫോർഡ്.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here.
Macho,
A
എന്തെല്ലാം
clear
മുത്തേ.
night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now.
നല്ല
Mateus.
സ്ലോ ആയിട്ട് ഗെയിം.
Well, it seems fair to say, Jim, that Diego
Oh,
Forlan
ശരിയായ
is
pass.
the outstanding player in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think it's incredible how his career has turned out after a difficult start. He's made himself into a great all-round player with vision and creativity in addition to his finishing now.
And a reputation.
റെഡ് കാർഡ് ഗൈസ്.
And a free kick in
ഇത്
a
റെഡ്
very
കാർഡ്
dangerous
ആയിരിക്കും
area.
മിക്കവാറും.
And the referee's come
Sure.
over. It's a red card. So seemingly that was
Red
deemed
card.
a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink.
എടാ
This is
റിഷാൻ,
just a
നിന്റെയുള്ള
spontaneous
സണ്ണ്
reaction.
വിഷയാടാ. സണ്ണിനെ വെച്ചിട്ട് ഞാൻ കളി മൊത്തം ജയിച്ച്. സണ്ണ് ഏത് സാധനം അറിയും. സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ് അത് കുറച്ച് ബാഡാട്ടോ. അതിനെ ഓഫ് ആക്കിയിട്ട് കളിച്ച സ്മാർട്ട് അസിസ്റ്റ്.
What a start. Free
What
kick in a
assist നമുക്ക്
dangerous
നടക്കൂല.
position in the opening minutes. And we have the first chance from a dead ball situation. Mateus!
വാള് തട്ടി. സണ്ണിന്റെ ബ്ലഡ്സെല്ലാം നൈസ് സാധനം കേട്ടോ. അടിച്ച പോലെ പോണ്ട്. ഞാൻ കാർഡിന്റെ പവറെല്ലാം കുറച്ചുണ്ടാവുന്നു. എവിടെ നൈസായിട്ട് കളിക്കുന്നു. ഞാൻ സ്മാർട്ട് ഓണല്ലല്ലോ. എന്നാ ചിലപ്പോ ഞാൻ മറ്റേ പെസ് കയറിയതിനെ കൊണ്ടേ ആപ്പിൽ ഓണായിരിക്കും. സണ്ണ് സീനാണ്. സണ്ണ് ശരിയായ സാധനടാ.
And we have our very first corner.
അതുപോലെ കോർണറിൽ എങ്ങനെ ആര് സെറ്റ് ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചാൽ മതി.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
ഓ
Now it's Mbappe.
മക്കളെ
Rijkaard is always
Nice
looking to
move.
break lines.
എടാ ഇതെന്താ റോൾ ഓവർ ഒന്നും ഒരു
Well, that was
രസമില്ലാത്ത.
well positioned and well pinched. They can hurt with their backs to goal.
And this is Forlan. He's found a way through. Yamal!
നല്ല കളി.
Oh, that was a
Acceleration based
brilliant save.
and
Lamine Yamal is
blitz.
offering a right smile
Acceleration
there.
നൈസാ. പക്ഷെ acceleration ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ വല്ലാണ്ട് യൂസ് ചെയ്തില്ല. ബ്ലഡ്സ് ഞാൻ മെയിനായിട്ട് യൂസ് ആക്കി. ബ്ലഡ്സ് ഏത് സാധനവും ഒന്നും പറയാനില്ല.
And he's taking no
പിന്നെ
chances
നെയ്മറും
there.
നൈസാട്ടോ. സ്കിൽ എന്തുകൊണ്ട് എനിക്കറിയില്ല. പക്ഷെ നല്ല സ്പീഡ് ആയിട്ട് കളിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. റണ്ണ് കാര്യങ്ങളെല്ലാം നല്ല ഫാസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് എടുക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Raul supplying the width on this right-hand side. He's picked his way through. France are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Forlan running with intent. Yamal. Rijkaard. Nesta did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely weighted ball. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
റാഷ്ഫോർഡ് നല്ല സ്ലോ അല്ല ഗൈസ്. ശരിയായ സ്ലോ.
Cannavaro
ഞാൻ വെറുതെ ഇട്ട് നോക്കിയതാ റാഷ്ഫോർഡിനെ.
That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, this looks sharp. And that signals the end of the first period. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first
എടാ പിന്നെ
period.
നിന്റെ ഫോർമേഷൻ എന്താടാ? ലെഫ്റ്റ് ബാക്ക് മറ്റേ സെറീനോനല്ലേ? അവൻ ഒഫൻസീവ് ആക്കി ഇട്ടേക്കണേ. നടക്കൂല കേട്ടോ ഒഫൻസീവ് ഒന്നും. ഞാൻ ഡിഫൻസ് ആക്കി ഇട്ട്.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break. The second half is up and running.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Foul.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And here's Mbappe.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Yamal. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
I think both teams can help themselves massively with better movement up front, Peter. There's just not enough happening at the moment. And essentially, their job is to find space, and that needs to start happening.
Yamal, he is through here. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Could be danger here.
എന്തുവാ ഞാൻ കാട്ടുന്നില്ലല്ലോ.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Now it's Kimmich. Kimmich running with the ball. Good ball, good chance! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A breakthrough! So late in the day! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
France now on the verge of victory. Save for a...
തോറ്റു ഗൈസ്, ഉളുപ്പില്ലാണ്ട് ഞാൻ തോറ്റു. ഇതിന്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ പൊടി കയറി ഡസ്റ്റ് കയറിയിട്ടായി പ്രശ്നം.
To add to the scoreline in the end.
Reminder today, please have your entry
Your
tickets
final
at
thoughts,
hand.
Jim?
നമ്മൾ ഈ ചാർജ് ചെയ്യുന്ന പോർട്ടില് ഡസ്റ്റ് കയറി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ പ്രശ്നമാണ്. ഡിവിഷൻ എത്രയായി? ഡിവിഷൻ 2369. ഇന്നത്തെ ഫസ്റ്റ് മാച്ചില്ലടാ, അന്ന് ഒരു മാച്ച് കളിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടായിരുന്നേ. അത് ഞാൻ അങ്ങനെ നോക്കി നിന്നു. നോക്കി നിന്നതല്ല, ഞാൻ എന്തൊരു സാധനം എടുക്കാൻ വേണ്ടി പോയതാ. അതിൽ എനിക്കൊരു ഗോള് കിട്ടി. പിന്നെ കളി മൊത്തം ഒരു ശോകം കളിയായി. അങ്ങനെ ഞാൻ പൊട്ടി. ടോപ്പ് വിൻ സ്ട്രീക്ക് എത്രയാ? ഏകദേശം 15, 16, 17 17. എന്റെ മറ്റേ ഇത് നോക്കിയാ കാണടാ കറക്റ്റ്. 17 മേലെ എന്തോ ഉണ്ട് എനിക്ക് കറക്റ്റ്. ഈ ബാഡ്ജ് കിട്ടണമെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് 15 ആവണോ? അവിടെ പോയി അടിച്ചു പോയോ? ഇതാ, ഈ ബാഡ്ജ് കിട്ടണം എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ 15 മാച്ച് ഡിവിഷൻ 3ന്റെ മേലെ ഏതെന്നറിയോ, 15 മാച്ച് അടുപ്പിച്ച് നമ്മൾ ജയിക്കണം. എന്നാലേ ഇത് കിട്ടുള്ളൂ. 15 മാച്ചിന് മേലെ എന്തോ ഞാൻ വിന്നായിട്ടുണ്ട്. ഇതൊക്കെ കിട്ടണ അത്യാവശ്യം നല്ല പാടാട്ടോ. ഇതെനിക്ക് കഴിഞ്ഞ സീസണിൽ കിട്ടിയ സാധനം, ഈ സീസണിൽ ഉള്ളതൊന്നല്ല. ഈ സീസണിൽ നല്ല രീതിക്ക് ഫോം ഔട്ടാണ്. മുപ്പത് മാച്ച് വിന്നായിട്ടുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ഒരു ബാഡ്ജ് കിട്ടാണ്ട്. അതാട്ടോ ഏറ്റവും ടോപ്പ് ബാഡ്ജ്. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്ന ഏറ്റവും ശരിയായ ബാഡ്ജ് അതാ തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട്, വാല്യൂ ഉള്ള ബാഡ്ജ്. 30 പിന്നെ അടുപ്പിച്ച് ജയിച്ചാലുള്ള ബാഡ്ജ്. എടാ മറ്റേ റിച്ചു ബോയുടെ ലൈവിലെ വക്കുട്ടി ഉണ്ട്. ലൈവിലല്ല, ചാറ്റില്. 30 മാറി ഇപ്പോ എന്തായാലും 5K ബാഡ്ജ് കിട്ടൂലേ സീസൺ? കിട്ടും. 5K ഒന്നല്ല, ഞാൻ അതിന് മേലെ കേറും. ഞാൻ 1500 എന്തോ കേറിയനു. പിന്നെ ഒന്ന് ഫോം ഔട്ടായി. ഒരു 2 ദിവസം കളിക്കാണ്ടെല്ലാം നിന്ന് കഴിഞ്ഞാല് നമ്മളെ കളി ടച്ച് കഴിയുന്നു പോകും. അതാണ് മെയിൻ പ്രശ്നം. ഡെയിലി കളിക്കണം, എന്നാലേ ആ ഒരു ടച്ച് കയ്യിലുണ്ടാവുള്ളൂ. സ്ക്രിപ്റ്റ് ബൈ കൊനാമിന്നോ? അപ്പോൾ സ്കോഡ് നോക്കാം. ഓ, ഡെമ്പല ഉണ്ട്, CF, ബ്ലിറ്റ്സ്, മെസ്സിയും ഉണ്ട്. 110 റേറ്റിംഗ്. മെസ്സിയും ഡെമ്പല വിഷയാട്ടോ.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And that gets things running. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers, Jim.
Yes, I think his record speaks for itself, Peter. He's far from just a poacher. I like the way he...
Decent chance! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Tonali gets it away. Manchester United have their second corner now. And it's Rijkaard. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Manchester United have their third corner. Terrific effort!
ഓ വിഷയം ഗോളടാ
He's done it!
ശരിയായ ഗോൾ കേട്ടോ
It's him, and we can't be
ഹെഡാക്കി
surprised
കീപ്പർ
because his
തട്ടി ഉള്ളിൽ
instinct for
കയറി
doing this
ഏത് സാധനവും
is incredible.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
And a shot! Off the post! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
He's a sharp little ball here. He's on it. Can he get away? Nunez's cross. And straight back out.
ഇവിടെ എംബാപ്പെ കുറച്ച് മുമ്പ് കയറി നിൽക്ക്
This is the time you need that pace.
Manchester United very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Now it's Cantona. Has to go back here.
എടാ
David
മുത്തേ
Villa!
ഇങ്ങനൊക്കെ മാച്ചപ്പ് ഇട്ടിട്ടും എന്റെ പ്ലേസ് ബോൾ എടുക്കുന്നില്ല
They have done it!
ജെറാർഡെല്ലും
They have their
മണ്ടൻ
equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes
Hang on,
to seize the
guys.
initiative from here.
That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
എടാ 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 മിസ് പാസ്
David Villa. Cantona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to
നല്ല
decision making.
രീതിക്കുണ്ട്
Okay,
guys.
initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be
എംബാപ്പെ
slowed.
മറിച്ചിലിട്ടാണ് എന്തിനാ വെച്ചാ പിന്നെ
And that is well cleared. Nesta is a perfect
ചോപ്റ്റാണ്
combination
ക്ഷീണം
of
എനിക്ക്
brain
തീരെ
and
ഇഷ്ടമില്ല
brawn.
ചോപ്റ്റാണ് നല്ല രീതിക്ക് ശോകം സ്കില്ല
Could move up a gear here. Cantona gets on his
Oh,
bike and
foul.
on the move. And it's made its way to him. Gerrard, with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Raul. That is good pressure, just how... And the shot!
ഒക്കെ നൂണസ് ഗോൾ മാൻ
Oh, Manchester United! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini
There will
milestone.
be 3 minutes at a time.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
And for the first time, that is that.
Well,
the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Just a quick announcement.
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Manchester United are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Good ball, good take. Great ball, and he's in here. Rijkaard. David Villa. Not the most accurate pass. Gerrard. Oh, well measured. Tonali plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Oh, what a mistake! It's one loose here. Gerrard. Nicely aimed pass.
Come on.
Mateus. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here. There's the shot!
Oh, Nunes, nice try, man.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Nunez is
Running
offering a right smile there.
Well, the opening goal did come from a corner. Now then. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Kanji clears it away. He's dealt with that really well. Rijkaard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gets a good foot in there. This might spell danger. Now it's Villa. Cantona. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Oh, good-looking ball. Over to the right flank. Inevitable, classy finish.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Back to parity, and there's barely... So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but
12 മൈനസ്. £12 കിട്ടിയടാ. ശരിയായ ബാഡ് കളി. ഈ 1800.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours,
Hello,
it might not
everybody,
feel
and
like that.
welcome to today's
The
match.
stadium is full of noise and
Manchester
energy.
United
This certainly
against
matters.
Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
For the ultimate model of consistency and longevity, there is the perfect example in front of us.
Javier Zanetti goes on forever, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, that's why they call him the tractor. He just ploughs on and on with boundless energy. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Now it's Batistuta. Bale. Gerrard. And Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. This is a promising build-up. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it
Red
was well
ഒന്നും
played.
കിട്ടല്ലേ.
Roll with a definite foul there.
Red
No messing
കിട്ടി.
about.
കളി
It is
ഏകദേശം
red.
കഴിഞ്ഞു പോയി.
Manchester United
മതിയായി.
already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Rijkaard. Gerrard. Now it's Darwin. And here's Mbappe. Schlotterbeck cannot be beaten that easily. No, that's been intercepted. Gerrard.
എന്താണ് ഇതെല്ലാം
Barcelona really look like a
കാണിക്കുന്നത്?
team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Schlotterbeck. And it's Bale. Now it's Batistuta. And this is Ronaldinho. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And that should get the job done. Ronaldinho. Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Lovely, now then.
Nunez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Bale, looking here to chip it through. Leicester clears. Barcelona with the corner. They're first. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now it's Darwin. And that has sent him
Red sure
oh,
red
that's
card.
horribly mistimed,
Penalty.
and it's given. Penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to break the deadlock.
Yellow card
1-0, just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yellow
That's a
card
good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap.
And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch. Of course, it's the sending off.
Manchester United just about ahead, 1-0 at the break. So straight into the second half. Manchester United leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Oh, this looks sharp. Schlotterbeck did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Batistuta. Bale. Neither of these two tries one from Ray. Crossbar comes to the rescue. Manchester United different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And here's Bale. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Filippo Inzaghi. Great shot! That's good running with the ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Batistuta. That is good strength. Now then, the ball's come loose. Manchester United can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Inzaghi. Pinches it off him. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Mateus. Xabi Alonso. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, just skips past his man. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Has a look and plays it forward. And he's straight offside. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Looking tidy in possession here. Ronaldinho can so cleverly bypass the press. Now it's Batistuta. And Batistuta! And he hits the net.
ലാസ്റ്റ് മിനിറ്റ് ഗോള്
And
കിട്ടിയടാ.
right near the end, we have parity. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
There's the shot! It's hit the upright.
ഓക്കെ തിരിച്ചടിച്ചു.
Oh,
ഓക്കെ
wow, that's
എന്തൊരു ഭാഗ്യം.
crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Nunez at his razor-sharp best there. And that's
റെഡ്
that.
കാർഡ് കിട്ടിയിട്ടാ നമ്മൾ ജയിച്ചത്. അത്
Manchester
ആലോചിക്കണം.
United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference.
26,000.
Darwin
Okay.
picking up the man of the match.
Lucas, hello brother, welcome bro. 2000 ranking, Oppo. Oh, nice squad da. Kiddila squad. നോക്കടാ വിഷയം സ്കോഡ്. You have too many good players. Why don't you use them? Bro, you look my squad, bro.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Well, of course, Italy has always been the place to be when it comes to defensive maestros, and here is a prime example. So how highly do you rate this fella, Alessandro Nesta? Well, he's... And the shot!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Nunez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. But he's left disappointed.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
And here's Mbappe. De Bruyne.
Oh, my mistake, guys.
Beckham. Opts for safety. Beckenbauer. And he cuts out the supply. Rui Costa is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Nedved. And this is Drogba. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oppo is good, guys.
That
Really
is
good.
commitment to the cause.
നല്ല ഒപ്പാണ്.
Impressive jump. Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Vardiol. So still waiting for the first breakthrough here, but it has been a pretty open start.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair
Outside
and lots
girl
of
pass,
potential for me.
Matthews, man.
Beckham
What
making
are you
good progress
doing?
on the right-hand side. Rui Costa can so cleverly bypass the press. That has been slung wide. He has found the way through. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Early ball out from the back. Gerrard. Now it's Darwin. And here's Nunez. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
No.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Beckham, the regular corner taker. Beckham with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe, looking for the run. And that could set him on his... And he shoots!
Open
Oh, that was
chance.
nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, it goes
What,
to show you
bro?
there's a lot you can do if you have willing runners like that. You'll always get that chance.
Yes, bro.
And it's quite direct from them. It's actually quite long from back to front.
There will be 1
It's
minute
not an
added
especially
time.
good pass, that. Rui Costa is the team's great visionary. And the referee has
ചാൻസ്
signalled for
കിട്ടിയ
half-time.
നല്ല രീതിക്കുള്ള
So
ചാൻസ്,
neither team
ഓപ്പൺ
were able to
ചാൻസ്.
take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Manchester United really can be happy with the strong finish to the half and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it.
ഒരു
at the start of the
രക്ഷയില്ലാത്ത
second
കളിടാ.
half.
ഓപ്പോ കൊനാമി അവന്റെ
Manchester
കൂടെ
United
ഇങ്ങനെ
clearly
കൊടുക്കാം.
have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
There's the Dillon getting up there!
ഓക്കെ ബുള്ളറ്റ്
And
ഹെഡർ.
a neat finish! How they've
Bullet
waited!
header, guys.
Now they have it!
നൂണസ്.
A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have the first goal.
Well, talk about the perfect start to the second half. They've certainly...
Big shot, there's the shot!
Mbappe, good man, good
Well
goal.
taken goal. And this is getting better and better. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh,
And into the
friendly
grateful arms of the
base.
keeper.
No friendlies.
Beckham.
Only run
Beckham
push.
makes a move down the right. Beckenbauer. And it's Rui Costa. And here's Drogba. And this is Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. And Beckham! He's got a goal! Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Just one in it now.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. That's destined for the flank. Mateus has it in a wide position.
Oh, Mbappe. Good, good, good.
It's their second corner of the game. A header! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Pirlo. He's had it taken off him. It's run loose here.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Can he get it through?
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And a chance!
Oh, good keeper.
Desai clears it away. Now there's Mateus!
Matthews.
Goal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed. So that's it.
Good,
It
good,
is
good,
all
good,
over.
good. Oh, nice. Okay.
Very nicely.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Good Oppo. Oppo rank, guys. Look the Oppo rank. പതിമൂന്ന് പോയിന്റ് 79. Guys, everyone like the stream after I am playing friendlies. Okay? Everyone like the stream, guys, please. Oh, again good Oppo. Look, Oppo scored, guys. ശരിയായ ടീം. ഡീസിലി ഉണ്ട്, ഡീസിലി.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Manchester United.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. So the ever-ready Jordi Alba looking to go full throttle from the outset as ever, Jim.
He'll have a very busy game as usual, Peter, constantly going up and down that flank. He's got the pace.
Great shot!
Mbappe, good one.
Goal! Manchester United! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So, a breakthrough already. Cruyff going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Beckham is standing over this one.
Well, this is his
Beckham,
opportunity to
Beckham.
make the stage his own here.
Beckham!
Okay, good save.
Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's onside. Now it's and the shot.
Mbappe, good one.
He's got a goal. Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
എടാ ഇപ്പൊ പാസ് ഇപ്പൊ കുറച്ചായിട്ട് നല്ല ഷോക്കുണ്ട്.
Yeah, and you have to say that the
ഈ
contrast of moods are
മാറ്റേണ്ടി
very
വരും
visible now.
മിക്കവാറും.
They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Mateus.
ഫൗള് എടാ നോ
Now
ഫൗള്.
it's Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Oh,
Zanetti. Bellingham. And here's Haaland, played out wide. Jordi Alba. Great ball, shot a goal!
clear the
Well,
ball.
he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pele.
Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Good block.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. And a header!
എനിക്ക് ഉറപ്പാതെ ഹാളന്റെ
That's
ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നത്
a sharp finish.
ഉറപ്പായിരുന്നു. ഹാളന്റിന്
To within
പിടിക്കാൻ
one.
ആരില്ല.
Interesting. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Shift him.
എടാ
Mateus!
ഫേക്ക് ഷോട്ട് എടാ.
And kept out
Fake
by
shot
the
ആണ്
most
ചെയ്തത്.
elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Come on, delight.
Towering header.
Come on
And
again.
one more try. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number
Good
2
save.
then.
Nesta. Mateus.
Goes for a shot.
Oh, ശരിയായ
And a
goal.
neat finish. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Mateus looking for a runner. That's been cut out, well played. And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. And here's Nunez. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Bellingham. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Offside.
Alvarez finds himself offside. Now it's Darwin. Mateus, who does have an assist to his name. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, just skips past his man.
Oh,
Henderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Wan-Bissaka does really well to win the ball there. Mateus. Now it's Mbappe. Desailly calmly anticipates. Eintracht Frankfurt are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Henderson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Beckham. And this is... takes a shot! Oh, good finish! Dragging it back! Game on again! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
മത്യൂസ് ഫ്രീ ആണ്. മത്യൂസിന് കൊടുത്ത്.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Just a quarter of an hour to play.
Manchester United surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Mateus, he's free, he has got space.
Bullet header.
Sharp finish.
Bullet header ഇടയ്ക്ക് നൈസാ. എടാ ഓഫ് സൈഡോ? No goal.
That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Shot could be on. Can he finish?
Okay, hat-trick for Mbappe.
And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Manchester United go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Can he finish? Rijkaard. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers.
എടാ 2425 ഒപ്പോ. ആര് ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചത്? 2425. ഓ, ശരിയായ സ്കോഡ്. ശരിയായ ഓപ്പാണ് ഗൈസ്. നല്ല പ്ലസ് കിട്ടും, ജയിച്ചാൽ നല്ല പ്ലസ് കിട്ടും.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So straight into the action. Well, terms like genius and legend are often used, overused in football, but there is very little doubt that they do apply to this fella, the great Ronaldinho.
One of the best there's ever been, Peter, and always with a smile.
He was born with a football at his feet. A nice sequence of passes, this. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Ronaldinho. Pullet. Ronaldinho!
Okay, goalkeeper.
A wonderful effort all by himself.
Ronaldinho can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
And here's Nunez. Darwin.
Oh,
Manchester United still without a single shot on target.
റെഡ് കാർഡൊന്നും കൊടുക്കില്ല റബ്ബേ. ഗെയിം ബഗ്ഗായോ? ഹാക്കറാണോ ഇത്? ഹാക്കർ വല്ലതും ആണോ? ഹായ്, ഹലോ. You won. Thank you so much. Yes, 25 plus guys. Oh my god. Oppo rank 63. Guys, look at this Oppo rank. Oppo rank നോക്കടാ. $63 Oppo. 63 ranked Oppo. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 matches. ഓപ്പോ വിചാരിക്കും നമ്മൾ ഹാക്കറാണെന്ന്. 2415 മൈ റാങ്ക് അല്ല മൈ റേറ്റിംഗ്. 63 റാങ്കുള്ളട ഓപ്പടാ. ഭാഗ്യം കൊണ്ട് നെറ്റ് പോയതാ അവന്റെ. എന്താവെന്ന് അറിയില്ല, അവന്റെ നെറ്റ് പോയോണ്ട് നമ്മള് രക്ഷപ്പെട്ട്. ഓ നൈസ് സ്കോഡ്. തൂറാമുണ്ട് ബാക്കിൽ. Guys, everyone like the stream, guys. Please do it the like button. Come on, Oppo. Come on, man.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement's already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Well, those of you who followed English football around the turn of the century will certainly know this man well. He is, of course, Giovanni van Bronckhorst. Another fine Dutch import who claimed his fair share of trophies whilst on these shores.
And later on in the continent too, Peter. He never really struck me as a flashy player, but rather a model of consistency, adaptability and intelligence. He excelled in one of the hardest roles in the game.
A role, of course, you know very well, Jim. Van Bronckhorst, an incredibly influential player, and it is no surprise that he's worn that famous orange shirt more than 100 times. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Bergomi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Puskás.
Good save.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. And he did the rest.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting...
Oh, it's come off the upright.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's in a great position here. Nunez! They want to be quick to recover this.
Offside.
And he's straight offside. Puskás conjures time and space where few can. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Yamal. It's a goal! They are purring, truly purring. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
Madrid are sitting pretty. Shapes to shoot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mateus actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
രണ്ട് ഗോൾ അടിച്ചടാ. അപ്പോ ഒന്നും ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റിയില്ല. ഒന്ന് കോർണറും എങ്ങനെങ്കിലൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ഗോൾ അടിക്കടാ. ഗോളാവുന്നില്ലടാ. എനിക്ക് 2 നല്ല ചാൻസ് കിട്ടി. 2 ചാൻസും മണ്ടത്തരായി.
Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. And here's Nunez. Mbappe.
ഇതൊക്കെ നോക്കടാ. ഇതൊക്കെ എന്താണ്? അവനിക്ക് ഫൗള്. ഇത് കൊനാമി ചീറ്റിംഗ് ആടാ ശരിയായത്. ഈ F2P പ്ലേസിനെ ഇവര് സമ്മതിക്കില്ല. കൊനാമി തെണ്ടികള് ഇതൊക്കെ നോക്കടാ. ചീറ്റിംഗ് നോക്കടാ.
Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe. Here's can he finish?
എന്റെ റബ്ബേ ഗോളാവാത്ത നോക്കിത്.
Bruno Fernandes.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
എന്റെ പ്ലേസിനൊന്നും പവറില്ല.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
കൊനാമി ഉണ്ടേ. കൊനാമി ഫുണ്ടേ. പവർ ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്താ കേറുമായിരുന്നു. അവിടെ പവർ ഷൂട്ടൊന്നും അന്നേരം ചെയ്യാൻ കഴിയില്ല. പറഞ്ഞ ശരിയാണ്. ചെയ്താ ഗോളാവും. ബാപ്പ 1 ടച്ച് പാസ് പറയൊന്നും ഇല്ലാത്തോണ്ടൊന്നും മിക്കവാറും കളി ഞാൻ തോക്കട്. 2400 അടിച്ചാല് ഈ കുറവുള്ള റേറ്റിംഗ് ഉള്ള പ്ലേസിന്റെ കൂടെ ഞാൻ കൂടുതലും തോക്കാം.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Nicely weighted ball. Look at the space here. Now there's a fine ball. And here's Mbappe.
ഇത് നോക്കടെ. അടിക്കാത്ത നോക്ക്.
Puskas, who does have an assist to his name. Well played.
എടുക്ക് എങ്ങനെയൊന്ന് എടുക്ക്.
Looking to play him in. Takes a shot.
ഒന്നടിച്ചു മോനെ. ഒന്നടിച്ച്.
Well taken goal.
എങ്ങനെല്ലോ ആണ് ഗോളാവുന്നത്. ബ്രോ നല്ല മാനേജറിനെ ആക്കണം. പൊസിഷൻ ഗെയിം നടക്കുള്ളൂ. അവിടെ ഞാൻ പ്രഷറായുടെ കളി. നല്ല മിസ് പാസ് തുടങ്ങി.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Now it's Pele. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, that's certainly more like it.
പെനാൽറ്റി. ഓക്കെ. എടാ എവിടേക്ക് അടിക്കണ്ട? പെട്ടെന്ന് വരും. എവിടേക്ക് അടിക്കാ? എടാ ഒന്ന് പെട്ടെന്ന് വരടാ. എവിടേക്ക് അടിക്കും? എനിക്കൊരു കോൺഫിഡൻസ് ഇല്ല എവിടേക്ക് അടിക്കണമെന്ന്. ഒന്ന് പറയും പ്ലീസ്. റൈറ്റ്. ഞാൻ കണ്ണൂടട്ടെ. ഗോളായടാ മോനെ. ഗോള്. താങ്ക് യു.
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
ഒന്നൂടെ എങ്ങനെ അടിക്കണം?
What a game we have on our hands here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mateus. And here's Nunez. And here's Mbappe.
ഓക്കെ മോനെ. ഇത് നമ്മുടെ വിജയാടാ മുത്തേ.
Manchester United. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward.
ഫസ്റ്റ് ഹാഫ് 2-0, സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ് 3-2 ആയി.
have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of
the goal.
Ease at which the defense got taken out of the equation. And he was never
സൂക്ഷിച്ച് കളിച്ച ഒരു സീനും ഇല്ല. ഞാനിങ്ങനെ പ്രഷറായി കളിച്ചിട്ടാ സീനല്ലൂ. ശരിയായ പ്രഷറാണ്. ശരിയായ ലെവല് പ്രഷർ ചെയ്തിട്ടാ ഞാൻ കളിക്കുന്നത്. ഹായ് ബ്രോ, വെൽക്കം ബ്രദർ. വെൽക്കം ബ്രോ.
Substitution on the field.
ന്യൂ ടു ദിസ് ചാനൽ. ഓക്കെ.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
അവന്റെ ബാക്ക്
Manchester United with the lead.
Bruno
This is
Fernandes.
ഓക്കെ അങ്ങനെ തന്നെ. കമോൺ
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
they're probably
Come on,
getting
come on.
frustrated
Gabriel.
by the lack of chances, I suppose.
ഗവഡിയോൾ. ഓക്കെ.
Manchester United have hit a quick-fire double here and are ahead now by the odd goal in 5.
കമോൺ എംബാപ്പേ.
Rodri, Dani Olmo.
They may
Come
end
on,
up with some
Rijkaard.
regret with this tactic, but you have to
back,
admire their
back,
commitment to
back.
goals.
ഓക്കെ. പ്രഷർ വേണ്ട.
And it's Gerrard. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Darwin. Might be danger here. Decent
എടാ പവർ
chance!
ഷൂട്ട് ചെയ്യണു.
That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very,
എന്റെ
very
കൈ
good. You can't ask
അമർന്നതാണ്.
for
ഞാൻ
much
പവർ
more than
ഷൂട്ട്
that.
ചെയ്യാൻ വിചാരിച്ചത്.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
88 മിനിറ്റ്. എടുക്കണ്ട. ഓക്കെ.
That's a throw.
There will be 5 minutes
Oh,
added
such a
time.
clever touch. Mateus. Incoming to him. Oh,
എടാ
good
ബുള്ളറ്റ്
try.
ഇട്ട് ചതിച്ചടാ.
Firm header just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Mateus with 2 goals already to his name.
ഓക്കെ. കളി നമ്മൾ ജയിച്ച് വിളിക്കുക. ഓക്കെ അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
And that is that. Manchester United
ബ്രോനെ
have won
ബ്ലഡ്സ്
it by
കളർ എല്ലാ
sheer
പ്ലേയേഴ്സ്
force
ഉണ്ടോ?
of
ഇല്ലടാ
character.
എങ്കിലും
As
ഒരൊറ്റ
winning
പ്ലെയർ ഇല്ല
teams do,
ബ്ലഡ്സ് കളറിലെ.
managed to find
ഒരൊറ്റ
that little
കുട്ടിയില്ലടാ
extra when
ബ്ലഡ്സ്
they
കളറിലെ.
needed it. Mateus taking in the
What
accolades,
a
having
goal.
been named man of the match.
എടാ 3
and
ലക്ഷമൊക്കെയാണ്
deservedly so.
ഇവരുടെ കൂടെക്കാണ് മോനെ സത്യം പറയാലോ
Well,
ശരിയായ
how will we
ടാസ്ക്
look back on
കളിക്കാന്.
that?
What a game.
ഇങ്ങനത്തെ പ്ലേയേഴ്സ് എല്ലാം
What a
വരുമ്പോ
show of
ടാസ്ക് ആണ് കളിക്കാന്. നമ്മള് 2425 നേരത്തെ ഒരു പ്ലെയർ വന്ന് അവന്റെ റാങ്ക് നോക്ക്. അവന്റെ റാങ്ക് 63. ഇവനൊക്കെ എങ്ങനെയാടാ കളിക്കുന്നത്? 63 എത്തണം എന്നുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എങ്ങനെ കളിക്കണോ? വിൻ സ്ട്രീക്ക് ഇപ്പോ 1 2 3 4 5 വിൻ സ്ട്രീക്കായി. എന്റെ സ്ക്വാഡിൽ ഒരൊറ്റ ബ്ലിഡ്സ് കളർ കാർഡ് ഇല്ല. ഒറ്റൊന്നും പോലും ഇല്ല. ലോ സ്ക്രീമർ ഉണ്ട്, ബ്ലിഡ്സ് കളർ ഇല്ല. $2500 അടിക്കാൻ കഴിയോ? ഫാൻറ്റം വോർട്ടക്സ് നീ പറയും മുത്തേ, 2500 അടിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ എനിക്ക്? കഴിയും, അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ. രണ്ടു മൂന്ന് ദിവസം ഞാൻ ലൈവ് ഇട്ടില്ല, അതിനെ കൊണ്ട് നല്ല ശോകമുണ്ട്. വാച്ചിങ് എല്ലാം നല്ല കുറവാ. മറ്റെപ്പോഴും ഒരു 8 9 ആ റേഞ്ചിൽ ഉണ്ടാവല്. നല്ല ശോക 3 4 5. എടാ ഡിസ്കണക്റ്റ് ആഡ് ചെയ്ത് ഒറ്റ മിനിറ്റ്. Come on, come on. What a squad, bro. എടാ എന്റെ സ്ക്വാഡ് സ്മോൾ സ്ക്വാഡ് ബ്രോ, വെരി സ്മോൾ സ്ക്വാഡ്.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might
ഞാനിപ്പോ
not feel like
ഡിവിഷൻ
that.
ആയനാ.
The stadium is
അതൊന്നും
full of
കുഴപ്പമില്ല.
noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder
എടാ റാഷ്ഫോർഡിനെ ഇട്ടിട്ട് ഞാൻ സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്ത്.
while offering his
എടാ
defence
റാഷ്ഫോർഡാണ്.
a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't
ഞാൻ
have a whole lot better
ശ്രദ്ധിച്ചില്ലടാ
in his
അത്.
position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
And here's Rashford. Now it's Pele.
എടാ ഇതെന്താടാ സീന്? ഈ കണക്ഷൻ ഉണ്ടല്ലോ, ഈ വയർ ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് ഒന്ന് ഡിസ്കണക്റ്റ് ആവും, ഒന്ന് വെറുതെ ഡിസ്കണക്റ്റ് ആവുന്ന.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Gerrard.
റാഷ്ഫോർഡ്,
It's a nicely shaped
കം
ball.
ഓൺ മാൻ. റാഷ്ഫോർഡിന് നേരത്തെ നല്ലൊരു ചാൻസ് കിട്ടി, അന്നേരം സ്ക്രീൻ പോയതാണ്. റാഷ്ഫോർഡ് നല്ലൊരു ഓപ്പൺ ചാൻസ് കിട്ടി.
Pele. Pele.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this
Edaa.
game's just drifted.
ടീച്ച് മീ ബ്രോ. You watch my live stream every
Manchester
day.
United with their first
Automatically
corner. First in the game for either side, actually.
I am teaching you. അങ്ങനെ ഇംഗ്ലീഷ് പറയാ പണ്ടാറോ.
Chiellini
എനിക്കറിയൊന്നുമില്ല
is
ഇംഗ്ലീഷ്
there, and
പറഞ്ഞ്
he can get
കളിക്കാൻ.
that clear. Now who's
അത്
going to be first
സൂപ്പർനോവ
to
ആപ്പിലും
this?
കയറ്റേണ്ടി
Well
വരും.
seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. Griezmann. Oh, that's a key interception. Approaching the half-hour mark. Mateus. Rijkaard.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's forced to go back. Costa Curta. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
എടേ റാഷ്ഫോർഡ് എന്താടാ കാട്ടുന്ന്?
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mateus takes a shot!
ഓക്കേ.
Goal! Manchester United!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Now it's Rashford. Mateus. He has found a way through. Chance!
ഓക്കേ, again.
A quite incredible spell. They are
Bro, smart assist
flying.
player, no bro.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, the defence
Yeah,
were being far
range.
too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Mateus! They want to be quick to recover
Come on,
this.
Pele.
Xabi Alonso. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
No smart assist,
Well, I
brother.
don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the
I'm
ideal
not
half.
using smart
That certainly
assist.
seems to be the
And we
case.
come to you
And
now
that ought
with a
to
quick
encourage an
request
even
for
more
support
ambitious
for
approach
our
in this
World
second half,
Charity
Peter,
Fund.
with control already established.
Manchester
Substitution
United
on the
looking
field.
composed, content,
Number
comfortable,
20,
leading 2-0
Batistuta.
at half-time.
Number 9, Conte.
We're already back
Coming on the
up
field.
and
Come
running
on.
after
Number
half-time.
10, Owen. Number 11.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Shot could be
Substitution
on.
in progress.
Big chance!
Okay, good
Euphoria,
ball.
utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
There was a distinct...
And the shots!
Okay, goodness.
Oh, brilliant from Darwin Núñez! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! His utter joy! He engages with absolute happiness!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the
Penalty,
equation.
it's a penalty,
He was
no
never gonna miss
penalty.
that.
Konami, fucking Konami.
Manchester United are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Mateus, he's found a way through, and a chance! And that's a good finish. And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence...
Oh, he's been caught
Offside,
napping.
thank you.
Griezmann is flagged offside. Wan-Bissaka. Manchester United are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Gerrard. Oh, they could break here.
Oh. Good, good, good.
No, again, there's no way through. Now it's Darwin. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, someone
Outside
off
care,
target.
Mateus.
Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. That is a great pick out. Pele finds
Offside, it's
himself
offside. നിർത്തി പോടാ പോടാ ഇവിടുന്ന് 2400 ആടാ 2400. ഓപ്പോ മിക്കവാറും ബാക്ക് അടിക്കും തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട്. ബാക്ക് അടിച്ച് ഓവർ.
And that's it.
ഓപ്പോന് വയറ് നിറഞ്ഞു
With that, it is a very good
ആവശ്യത്തിലേറെ.
match.
11 പോയിന്റ് പ്ലസ് കിട്ടി ഗായ്സ്. ജിന്റെ കൂടെ ഉണ്ടോ? ഞാൻ ലൈവ് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് വിളിക്കാം. അത് നോക്ക്, നേരത്തെ നോക്ക്. 63 ഓപ്പോ. എടാ ഇപ്പൊ 1000ന്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ കയറണ എത്ര വേണോ? എല്ലാരും ഇരുന്ന് പുഷിങ് ആണിത് വളരെ. എടാ 2500 മേലെ വേണം തോന്നുന്നുണ്ട്. ഇത് നോക്ക് ശരിയായത്. $2555 വേണോ? 986 കേറണമെങ്കില്. സൂംബി യോ ബ്രോ വെൽക്കം. ഇതൊന്നും ഉണ്ടാക്കൂല. നോക്ക് 2555 ആണോ? ഇപ്പൊ 2436. ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ ഡിവിഷൻ. ഞാൻ ലൈവ് ആയിട്ട് തന്നെ വിളിക്കാം. അപ്പൊ ഏകദേശം നിർത്തും. ഒരു മാച്ച് ലോസ് കിട്ടിയ അപ്പൊ നിർത്തും. എടാ ഒരു മാച്ച് ലോസ് കിട്ടിയപ്പോ നിർത്താ പഹയാ. ലൈവ് ഏകദേശം കുറെ നേരം അയക്കണ്. നല്ല സ്റ്റോപ്പ് ആക്കണം. നിർത്തിപ്പോടാ എന്നാ. താങ്ക് യു. 2006 ഓപ്പോ ഓണോ FC. നോക്ക് വിഷയം സ്കോഡ് മച്ചാനെ. ഗുള്ളിറ്റ് ഉണ്ട്, അതാണ് പേടി. ലെറ്റ്സ് ഗോ. പഹരകളെല്ലാ കൊണ്ടും കയറി ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുവാകോ. ലൈക്ക് അങ്ങോട്ട് കൂടട്ടെ. ലൈക്കൊന്നും കൂടണ തന്നെ ഇല്ല. ലൈക്ക് എത്ര ഇപ്പോ? 11 ലൈക്ക് ഇത്രയും നേരമായിട്ട്. ഗുള്ളിറ്റ് അല്ലടാ നായേ, അത് റൈക്കാർഡാണ്. ഓടാ തെമ്മാടി, ഇത് ഗുള്ളിറ്റാണ്. കണ്ണും കാണില്ല. റൈക്കാർഡ് MF ഒന്നും കളിക്കൂല, അത് ഗുള്ളിറ്റാണ്. 102 റേറ്റിംഗ് കാർഡ്. ഒപ്പൊ പോയ റാങ്ക് പുഷൊക്കെ ചെയ്യുമ്പോണ്ടല്ലോ കറണ്ടൊക്കെ പോയി കഴിഞ്ഞാൽ കഴിഞ്ഞ അവസ്ഥ. ഒപ്പം ഇന്ന് വരാം. അതന്നെ ഇവനെന്ത് ഷോകാണ്. മൂത്രയിക്കാനൊറ്റ പോയിണ്ടാവും തെമ്മാടി. അമൃത മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചു, ഞാൻ നോക്കിയിട്ടില്ല. നാളെ നേരത്തെ വരൂലേ? നാളെ രാവിലെ എനിക്ക് കോളേജൊന്നും ഇല്ല. അപ്പൊ നാളെ രാവിലെ ടർഫ് കളിയുണ്ട്. ഇതിന്റെ കൂടെ വരെ സോനോ. അരീക്കാട് വരെ. അരീക്കാടല്ല, അഡ്രസ് ടർഫിലാ കളി.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time.
മുടിയുണ്ടോ? ഗുള്ളിറ്റാണത്.
Well, in a sense, understated, isn't he? Certainly, some would say underrated. He's one of the less glamorous members of the Milanese elite from the 1990s.
Yeah, but ability-wise, I think he was...
Mateus!
Okay, nice goal.
Terrific from Mateus!
Well, this is already looking
ഞാൻ
rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of
ഉറങ്ങിക്കട
his
പഹയാ.
caliber can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be
നമുക്ക്
a
മൂന്നാക്ക്
very
മാടി
long
പോവാ
match for that
ഇത്
defence to prevent it happening
ക്യാമറ
again.
അല്ലേ രാവിലെ പോയാ ഫൈനും കിട്ടാതെ
How's
സീൻ
that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's not.
Shot, surely!
ഓ വിളിച്ചോ ഓക്കെ നാളെ 9 മണിക്ക് കളി അപ്പൊ നമുക്കൊരു 8:30 ആകുമ്പോ പോവാ
They've got a healthy number of very
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ
tall
ഇന്റെ ഒപ്പന
targets
വണ്ടി
to pick
ഇട്ടാണെങ്കില്
out from this corner.
നിങ്ങള് രണ്ടാള് അയിമ
Well, he got
പോയി
ripped
ഞാൻ
because he
മറ്റേ
was
വരാം
under pressure.
എന്റെ കൂടെ ചിലപ്പോ ആരും ഉണ്ടാവും
Pull it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Darwin.
ഓ
And he was alert to it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. Rooney wants to run onto this.
ഓ അവിടുന്നൊക്കെ ഹെഡ് ചെയ്ത് കയറ്റിയാ കഴിഞ്ഞു
Well, that is clearly not the outcome
അതെവിടെ
we
ടെർഫ്
wanted.
മറ്റേ
I thought the
ഫറോക്കിന്റെ അവിടെ എത്തണം
wing work was A1.
കുറച്ച്
The
long ആണ്.
defending and finishing was anything but.
ഞാൻ എന്റെ ഡാഡിന്റെ വണ്ടി ഇട്ട് നോക്കട്ടെ അതാണ് നല്ല എടാ ഔട്ട് സൈഡ് പാസ് ഇടടാ
Brazil are a team
നല്ല
that's
കറക്റ്റ്
fond of the low
കാണിച്ചെന്നല്ലത്
block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, balls over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. And he's there to retrieve it. He's on it, can he get away?
ഓഫ് സൈഡ് ഭാഗ്യമുണ്ട്
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, he's gifted it.
പക്കാടാ പക്കായി പക്ക്
And yes, it's
ഷേ
They have done it! They have their equaliser!
വെറുതെ ഗോൾ
Well,
വാങ്ങി
you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
A horrible blip. A moment they could
ഉള്ളോട്ടേക്ക്
well have done
മര്യാദയ്ക്ക്
without.
അടിച്ചാൽ മതി
Well, how can they be so careless, Peter?
ആവശ്യമില്ലാണ്ട്
It's
goal
too
വാങ്ങി.
casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, good ball! And the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Nicely shaped ball. That has not gone well. And here's Nunez. Oh, he's bustling. Tries one from
ഇതെന്താടാ ഈ
range.
മൈ ഈ ചെക്കന്റെ
Okay, it didn't come off, but it was clever.
നേരത്തെ തട്ടാൽ പക്ഷെ ഗോളാവേണ്ട സാധനമൊക്കെ
That has been knocked clear. He's having a hit!
ബാക്ക് പോ
And yet another chance goes to waste.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And it's Hullet. Now, can they get him away? Rooney! And he has kept it out somehow.
Rooney clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's good play. There's the shot!
എടാ
Lampard, a
ശരിയായ
legend
goal.
of his time. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Brazil have their lead.
വില
Well, they've done the
ഫിസിക്കലി
hard part now,
തെമ്മാടി
Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Right.
ഒരു ഗോള്
That
വെറുതെ
brings the first
വാങ്ങിയതാണ്
half to
ഞാൻ
a close. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell
Okay,
you it's
Mone,
been an
come on.
absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
That just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Mateus. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Looking for a runner. Nesta calmly anticipates. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Looking for the run.
എടാ ഒന്ന് പന്ത് ട്രാപ്പ് ചെയ്യടാ.
Still they trail, and time is ticking away. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a sharp pass. Pele, and it's Gerrard.
എടാ എന്ത് മലര
The
കാട്ടുന്നേ.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Threads one in, and this is Hullet.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rijkaard did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Searching pass he's played there.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Mateus. Oh, they could break here.
എടാ എംബാപ്പേ
Engages
തായോളി.
and forces him off the ball. Great vision. And this is Del Piero. And it's Pedri.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aims beyond the defence. Oh, Del Piero! Gerrard looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pele. Manchester United couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side,
എടാ
dogged defence on the other.
പാസ്.
And it's Pedri. Passes short and sharp.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
എന്ത് ശോകം പിടിച്ച കളിയാടാ.
Now it's Pedri. Oh, that was vital.
മയില്
And that will be
പൊട്ടി.
the final act. Manchester United illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to
ചെക്കന്റെ
start with.
സുഖമായിട്ട്
But as we have
ജയിക്കേണ്ട കളി
seen,
മയില് പോയടാ. 35 മൈനസ് കിട്ടി. ഒരു പ്രഷർ കളി വിഷയം മൊത്തം. കംബാക്കിന്റെ അണ്ടി ഞാൻ പറയില്ല. അടുത്തിൽ അതിന് മറ്റോനെ ആ റിസർവിലേക്ക് ഇട്ടിട്ടാണ്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ എന്തെങ്കിലുമൊക്കെ നടന്നിരും. ചെക്കനോട് പോയി റൗള് തെമ്മാടി. ഈശ്. അവിടെ SS കളിക്കാൻ നല്ല പ്ലെയർ ഇല്ലാണ്ടായി പോയി. ഓട് 6 അടി. മതി, ലൈവ് ഷോപ്പാക്കാം. മതി മതി മതി, ഇന്നത്തേക്കുള്ളതായി. ഇത്രയും കളി ജയിച്ചു വന്നു, അത് നോക്ക്. എന്നൊരൊറ്റ കളി ഞാൻ തോറ്റില്ല. ഫസ്റ്റ് മാച്ച് തോറ്റ്, ഇതിപ്പോ രണ്ടാമത്തെ മാച്ച് വീണ്ടും പോയി. ജയിച്ച് 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 ഇങ്ങനെ വന്നണം. ഒരൊറ്റ ഡ്രോ അതിൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ വന്ന് നല്ലം പോലെ വരേന്. ഇപ്പൊ പ്രഷറായിട്ട് പോയി. ഞാൻ സ്റ്റോപ്പാക്കാണ്. ഈ കോളാക്ക് മതി.